Good morning. I'd like to welcome everyone to the December 17th Facilities Committee meeting. The time is 9:01 a.m. and all committee members are present. I need a motion to approve the agenda, please.
So moved.
So moved. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
4-0, thank you. We have open session meeting minutes. Need a motion to approve those, please.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
4-0, thank you. Forest Hills High School Stadium Design Build Contract, Ms. Emel.
Good morning. Before you have a memo which notes that we received a quote from New Atlantic Contracting for $388,000, which represents the pre-construction and design fees associated with the design build project for the athletic stadium at Forest Hills High School. Staff requests that the Facilities Committee recommend to the Board of Ed approval of the proposal for New Atlantic, and the project is being funded by the premium bond funds.
Does anyone have any questions?
No.
I'm just wondering, so that's the pre-construction, which is done May, and then when are we estimating the whole project to be done? Like, how long will they be without their athletic facilities?
Sure, we're going to utilize some pretty unique sequencing so that we can phase this to minimize any and all disruption to them for their athletic seasons and or graduation. Once we get moving on this, we should have a pretty clear timeline of events that we'll be able to share.
Okay, great, thank you. I need a motion to send this to the full board for approval.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, 4-0, thank you. Train service agreement, East Elementary, Mr. McManus.
Hi, good morning, everyone. Yes, in front of you, you have a 10-year scheduled service agreement for East Elementary. It outlines the preventative maintenance that's required for the ground source or geothermal heat and cooling that we have there. And obviously, it runs from January 26th through December 31st, 2035. It's only 18,000, a little over 18,000 a year. However, that total is over that 10-year period is 188,280. So we request Facilities Committee recommend to the full board for approval for the contract for the service agreement provided by Trane.
Does anyone have any questions?
No.
Okay, if not, need a motion to send this to the full board for approval.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, 4-0, thank you. Train service agreement, Forest Hills High, Mr. McManus.
Yes, so I won't read it again, but basically this service agreement for Forest Hills, obviously a bigger school, it is for $23,296 per year for a total of $236,960 over the 10-year term. And just for, again, cost increase for additional equipment, bigger school, same company, same equipment in both locations, just more of it here.
Does anyone have any questions? If not, I need a motion to send this to the full board, please.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, 4-0, thank you. We have the FMX Facilities Condition Assessment, Mr. McManus.
Yes, thank you again. So before you is a quote we got from FMX to perform a facilities condition assessment in the total amount of $506,931. And staff requests the Facilities Committee recommend to the Board of Education approval of this for $506,931. And this is for a complete facilities condition assessment for all sites. You have the backup information there in front of you, but just a little bit of backup information on that. Ms. Emo and I were looking at renewing, if you will, condition assessments that we have done in the past, meaning parking, roofing, etc. And just those two entities alone were over 600,000. So we felt we went different avenue and felt this was a great cost saving and a great live tool to have because it will mesh completely with our new work order system.
Thank you. Does anyone have any
I have a
questions?
question. Where's the money coming out?
So we have recognized some savings throughout all the many years for the CIP. And so we would like to take it out of that. It's going to give us a great start on not this coming budget cycle, but next year, as far as capital improvement plan and what we actually need to put on that and what we may hopefully, but potentially maybe be able to push some based upon the assessment that we receive.
Thank you.
Any
Mr.
other
Mayor,
questions?
I think in the past, we've typically funded those assessments from CIP funds.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
Yeah.
How often do we do these assessments?
The last full assessment that I'm aware of that was done was 2009 was when it was completed by an outside firm. It was more of a static document. Here's all the information, here's paper. Whereas this is going to be a live document, like I said, based upon our work orders and work order history.
Thank you. Any other questions?
Nope.
Okay, if not, I need a motion to send this to the full board for approval.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Matt, are you an aye?
Oh, yeah, I think I hit a bad cell phone area. Yes.
Okay, thank you. 4-0.
Aye.
Thank you. We have some informational items, a bond update, Ms. Emo.
Yes, good morning. Just kind of summating those two remaining items that are left with East and Forest Hills. We are in the kind of the bare minimum of those punch list items. Obviously, we continue to work through warranty related items as they arise, but East is really at that point where it's culminating in totality. Forest Hills, we still have some premium bond projects that we're working through. So I tried to just kind of note that we're still working on the design of the barn. And then we concluded those interviews for the athletics for that premium bond last week.
That's great.
Good.
Any questions on this? Okay, if not, we're moving on to change order Venus Street roofing project, Ms. Emo.
Yeah, this is just a change order deduct for the allowance funds that we did not utilize. So we will receive back the unused allowance of $25,191.13 to close that contract.
Does anyone have any questions?
No.
Okay, surplus inventory, Mr. McManus.
Yes, thank you. So yes, in front of you, you have a pretty self-explanatory list of some old high mileage vehicles that we would like to surplus. Any
Anyone?
questions?
Yes. Anyone have questions on that? Okay, if not, our next meeting is January 21st at 9 a.m. via Zoom, and I need a motion to adjourn.
See you next year.
Yeah, motion to adjourn.
Good move. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
4-0. Thank you. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.